Alright guys, so my friends over at GiddyUp, which makes e-bike accessories for bike accessories, sent me a couple of seats. We got the wide wing one and a nice cushy one, kind of looks like a Cloud9 almost. Regular type of seat, cushiony, spongy. And the cool thing about these is they have lights on them. That's right. So let's unpack one of these. I'm gonna throw them on this Go F2 Panther here and try it out. But comes in this bag. It's got a seat covering on it. It's got some stuff in the box too. It's got some tools, and I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of high visibility strap or something. If I look at the seat here on the tag, it says GiddyUp. Get you close up there. That's the name of the company. Thanks to GiddyUp for sending me these seats. Appreciate it. I'm always looking to add more seats to my bikes, and you can never have too many seats when you're an e-bike reviewer, right? So it says, thanks for your purchase. Welcome to the GiddyUp's small family. Because each customer is very important to us, we'd like to have a free ebook. And so they want you to go to GiddyUpPro.com and you can download that there. So, all right, so the seat has a cover on it. I'm assuming it's waterproof. So if you do leave your bikes outside, I could have used that coming back from my New Hampshire trip because it was pouring rain. I had to put a cover over the bike on my back rack, that Puroma cover I reviewed. Anyway, that cover got torn to shreds over the course of 4 hours driving home in a driving rainstorm, and most of my bike got wet. The rattan over there, everything's fine, but yeah, that cover was way too thin and not really waterproof, so everything was wet on my bike when I got home that day. Anyway, here's the seat. It's got a nice little ventilation hole in the middle there. Just basically a black seat. It's got GiddyUp on the back and a couple of springs down here. And it's got your little seat clamp for your seat post there. Now the light on the back is right here. So this is a great idea. Just it makes your visibility even better. And there's a button underneath, and I'm assuming this is just a battery powered light because there's a little section here where you can unscrew and put the battery. But there is a button on the bottom, and you got 3 modes. You got this solid one, you got a quick blinker, and a slow blinker. And I believe slow blinkers will last the longest as far as battery time goes. If you left it on solid, that's going to drain the battery in there faster. So I'm not exactly sure how long the battery lasts. I'll have to find out. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So very convenient. And I'm going to put this on my Kepler when it comes, my Aerial Rider Kepler, which is my new bike that's coming. And this is going to be the main seat, I think, because of the light. And it's a pretty cool idea to add that in there for the extra functionality and safety feature, right? You don't see a lot of lights on bike seats on Amazon, so pretty cool to see. Let's check out the other saddle he sent. The big wide wing one, I call them. Okay, this one has a USB cord attached, so maybe it is USB. And it looks like there's some instructions here too. Yes, let's say how to mount your bike saddle. Hopefully there's some info in here about how long it lasts. Alright, it doesn't say how long the light lasts, but there is a USB thing here. So I'm going to email GiddyUp and see what they say as far as the time of these batteries. But here's the wing seat. I mean, it looks pretty comfortable, man. I like how the sides kind of flare up to support your back and butt. This is a pretty nice seat, actually. It's kind of grayish in tone a little bit. The seat is the lights back here. And slow blinker. You know, kind of minimal branding in here, which I like. This should look pretty nice on the Kepler too. Curious to try this out and see what the if these are really comfortable seats. I've seen them online. Thought they were too wide, but I think if you're on a big bike, especially one like this, it shouldn't. It should look kind of proportional and should look nice on there overall. So yeah. If I'm looking at this here, I'm looking for the USB port to plug it in. It's hard to see in the light here. Okay, so the port's right on the bottom here. The port is right here for the USB-C, and looks like it plugs in. I don't see a port. All right, here it is on this GoGo e-bike. It looks great. Nice proportions. I like the pretty much all blacked out look. And the light it's pretty good. It's solid, fast blinking, slow blinking. So it gives your back a lot of support. Just in your lower back, and you're kind of feel that there. My legs were hitting a little bit when I was pedaling, but I think I need to move a little bit further on it. So I may just angle this back more, so I sit back farther. But yeah, it's very comfortable overall. So again, the light just adds to the functionality of it. It's comfortable and it's good for safety. Okay, so the company got back to me about the battery life on these seats. So on the comfort seat, the battery can last up to 1 to 2 years, they say, when it's used for fun. So basically, you know, occasionally. They've seen that people who are using it daily for going to work and much more have changed the batteries after 3 to 6 months. So if you use it heavily, 3 to 6 months on the battery. And with this wide angle seat with the USB charge, it should be charged every 24 to 48 hours when it's used daily, and once every 7 to 14 days when it's used for fun. So it should, you know, if you're just using it occasionally, every couple of weeks, and if daily, you want to charge it every 24 to 48 hours. So that's what they told me on the battery life.